Hello everyone, this is Sally. Today I'll be introducing Hyperduino. You can see right here. The Hyperduino Shield is an Arduino expansion board developed by Roger Wagner to extend Arduino's capabilities. We use the Hyperduino Shield because it greatly simplifies the process of connecting LED lights to the Arduino. So instead of using a breadboard to build prototype circuits with LEDs and resistors, the LEDs can be plugged directly into the Hyperduino. So remember that last time we talked about using Arduino to control LED lights, and we talked about that the LED lights have one shorter leg and one longer leg, and we need to think about which leg to put in the pin socket and which one to put in the ground socket. But for the Hyperduino kit that was developed by Roger Wagner, there is this ribbon cable provided in the kit. So it has 6 LED lights attached to the ribbon cable, and this can be directly plugged into this Hyperduino. So you can see that this Hyperduino is much easier to use than just the Arduino itself. So let's take a look at the Hyperduino together. You can see that there's a lot of different features on this Hyperduino, and they are used for different purposes. And these are spring terminals for motors. Here are some digital pins header, and here are the extra power input for motors, and here you can add some touch sensors, and here are, we are gonna use these black parts for controlling LED lights. They have pre-configured resistors for 12 LED connectors. So a Hyperduino should fit perfectly on top of an Arduino. So there are pins on the bottom of Hyperduino, and there are sockets on the Arduino. So they should fit perfectly together. Once you have your Hyperduino and Arduino connected, now we can start using it to control LED lights. So take out the ribbon cable with LED lights connected to it, and we can plug this into one of the black parts. So I'm gonna plug it into pins 2 to 7. So this first one. So once you have the ribbon cable connected to the Hyperduino, we can go to Snap for Arduino for programming. So first click the Arduino block and then connect Arduino. Select the serial port that you connected your Arduino with. And okay, now we are ready to program the lights. Remember that last time when we programmed a single LED light with just the Arduino, we used this set digital pin command, and now we're still gonna use this command. So we first need to drag this into the script area. And because I plugged the ribbon cable to pin 2 to 7, so you can select any pin from 2 to 7. I'll just do 2. And then if I turn it to true and then click on the code block, I can turn the LED light that is connected to digital pin 2 on. If I turn it to false and click it again, I can turn it off. So I can turn all of them on by just duplicate the first command and set digital pin 2 to 7 to true, and then click on it. So all of them are gonna turn on. If I just wanna turn maybe 3 of them on and 3 of them off, I can change the command and click on the code block again, and that's gonna, so we only have 3 lights on. And to turn all of them off, I just need to switch all of them to false and click on the code block again, and it's gonna turn all of them off. Like last time we said, if you just wanna make the lights more interesting, you could use some loop command in the control block. So if we use a forever loop, and if I just wanna flash maybe the first 3 lights, I can put them in. And for them to flash, I first need to turn the light on and then wait some second and turn the same light off, and then wait some second and turn the next light on, wait a second, and I can duplicate and I'll turn it off. I'll duplicate it. I'll duplicate it again and make it the next light. And turn it off and wait 1 second. So if I click on this forever, it's gonna flash in sequence. Of course, you can change the wait command so it can flash faster or slower. Or you can do other interesting things with different commands.